Go get it. What's going on, guys? We got the away goal. We did what we had to do. I'm pretty happy about the result. But to be quite honest with you guys, a lot of people were on Twitter saying how brilliant of a performance it was, how excellent we played. We weren't bad. We were pretty good at times, but I tend to disagree. I think we were not... obviously, we didn't have the possession for much of the game, but we failed to score. We failed to capitalize on our chances, and we were pretty iffy in that before our first goal, before Origi got that goal. We didn't really look that great. We were trying, but we were making a lot of bad passes. You know, these small passes in our own end, backwards. Those are the worst for getting caught on a counterattack, and we got lucky a few times. We did our part. Obviously, our back line was pretty sensational. I felt that on their goal when Dortmund scored, I didn't really blame Sakho or Lovren too bad, and Lallana really didn't do the best job covering the guy on that header. What happened was Lovren had to cover another guy, and Sakho was kind of, you know, it may have initially been slightly Sakho's fault, which caused Lovren to cover the other guy, which caused Lallana to cover the open guy, and they scored. So, you know, we were pretty good. Aside from that moment, I mean, Lovren, Sakho, even Klein was really good today too. I'll get into them in the player ranking vid. I'm going to do a player rating vid, I should say. I'm going to do a player rating vid for you guys. I'll separate it today. A little bit more to go with. I felt, you know, it was a real bummer Origi didn't score again. Hit the goalie in the head. I mean, that could have easily been a goal. There was one point in the game, I think it was the second half, where Joe Allen, he had already come on for Henderson, and there were like 3 or 4 chances in one spot, and we didn't bang it in. That would have been it. We would have probably, you know, had full control had we get a goal like that. We didn't get it. We left the door open. This is what's bothering me, guys. You know, we put a decent performance out there today on the road, but I'm still a little concerned. As long as they don't score a goal, we'll be fine. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Obviously, I don't think we can just sit there and park the bus in the next game against Dortmund. So we'll see what happens. I'm slightly concerned, but we played good. We handled them well, and they really weren't that great. You know, that's what maybe I should have said that at the beginning of the vid. They weren't really. You know, they had for as much as they had the ball and as much space, they had a lot of open space, guys. They didn't do anything. So I'm hoping they don't, you know, find their stride in that second game. You know, hopefully we hold them, and yeah, it's feeling good overall. Again, we got that away goal, so we still have the advantage. It's just those home games can be a killer if you get scored on, right? So I feel pretty good. But I felt like we had it in the bag. We didn't seal the deal. We left the door open. So that's why I'm a little concerned. I don't like the refs in these games, guys. They hand out yellow cards too much. At least they did give Dortmund some yellow cards in the second half too, to even it out a bit. But yeah, all in all, not bad. Pretty good. Could have been a lot worse. You know, everyone was seeming like we didn't have a chance, and you know what? We did. We really let them have the possession, and it really didn't cost us. It didn't sting us too bad. So we'll see. I'm interested to see how the next game's going to be at Anfield, because, you know, that's a game where we can't sit back. Hopefully, we'll have the possession in that game a little more. But, you know, not get screwed over with a goal against, as they did today when they had all the possession. And it's actually refreshing to see that happen to another team. That's usually been our problem. And again, you know, our back line was solid, but we need to finish more. I'll get into the players in the next vid, tell you guys what I think. individually. I think some performances were not that good with some of our players. Others were pretty good though. It's a bit mixed. So, but I caught it. I caught some mistakes. I got to address them. So that's it for this vid, guys. I'm pretty happy. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. And see you guys in the next vid. Go get it.